Hey everybody, Cheryl Morrison here. I am your local Chicagoland real estate attorney, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about real estate taxes. So, if you own a property, you are obligated to pay real estate taxes every year. They're actually paid a year behind schedule. So now that we're in 2020, the taxes from 2019 will be due and payable. In Cook and in Will County, they're both paid in 2 installments, one earlier in the year and then one in the fall. And Cook counties will be coming up soon. It's the earliest of the tax dates that for Cook and Will County, and the first installment is due at the beginning of March. The way that it's calculated for Cook County is they take the previous years, so now we're looking at 2018's taxes, and 55% of 2018's taxes will be the first installment for 2019 that will be due in 2020. I know it's a lot of stuff to look at. So in just 6 weeks time, your first installment of taxes will be due for those of you who own property in Cook County. Now, when you buy your house, you have it set up one of 2 ways. You'll either be paying your taxes outright, in which case you should have already received that tax bill in the mail. You'll want to make arrangements to get that paid before the beginning of March. Alternatively, you could also have an escrow set up, and the escrow works that in addition to your mortgage payment, you're also paying in what we expect your property taxes to be. They'll estimate what they think your next tax bill will be, divided into 12, and then you'll be making payments on that throughout the year, such that you will have enough in that account so that they're able to make that payment when it comes due. So in that case, your mortgage lender is going to get a copy of that bill, and then they're going to take money from that escrow account that you've established with them, and they're going to make that payment. Now, I always tell people when they buy a property that even though your lender is going to be paying your property tax bill, you want to make sure that it actually does get paid. I've had it happen a couple times in the past where the lender has put the wrong property PIN number on their check, and it's been applied to the wrong property. Now, of course, you don't ever find that out right away, right? You find it out down the road, and then it's way more important to get it taken care of sooner rather than later, so that you don't run into issues with your property being sold for back taxes or something crazy like that, when it's just a paperwork mix-up. So if your bank is paying your taxes after the due date, log online. You can do it online and check and make sure that it's showing that it's paid. That way, if there is a problem, and more likely than not there won't be, but just in case there is a problem, you can solve that sooner rather than later before it becomes a big headache and you're scrambling to get something paid. So I can't believe it's already time to start talking about taxes, but just 6 weeks, that first installment for Cook County will be due. So I hope this is helpful. Property taxes are confusing. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to me. I'd be happy to help. Thanks.